フリーレンさんと喧嘩しました。
そうなの？最近そういうの多くない？次の第三次試験が最終試験。
What? See, I told like, yo, nigga, they make it seem like there's another one.
いつまでいるつもりだ。俺はもう試験に落ちたんだ。もう他人だろ。商売の邪魔だから帰れ。こう見えて俺は今最悪な気分なんだ。
I can tell.
ま、落ちたのが俺でよかったんじゃないか。一級試験は3年に一度。電源、お前みたいな老いぼれに。
Damn, nigga, damn!
3年後のお前は今よりずっと強くなっている。ラフェン帰るぞ。
老いぼれが結局何も買ってない。
He gave you some other, something more valuable, bro.
このバラバラの物体は何だ？まさか杖なのか？こんなゴミをよこされても困る。
ゴミじゃないよ。
少しは気分が良くなっていたが。
できないならいいや。
フリーレン、お前は本当に勘に触るやつだ。俺がいつできないとまで言った。
She knew what to say. That's just how she is. I think that's how he works better, you know?
As good as new.
私の杖。
その分だけきっとフリーレンはあなたのために思い悩んでくれる。
Huh.
What you made that song for?
Because I feel like that's caring.
What?
Like worrying and...
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
フリーレン様、昨日は何？いえ、やっぱり何でもありません。
It's like Frieren says a lot without saying shit. That's why that dude that fixes staff, he was like, fuck it, let me fix it.
絶大な魔力です。ゼイリエ様に匹敵する。
消せるものではありません。仮にそれが可能だったとしても。
She's an elf, bro. Put it together.
その時間を別の鍛錬に使えば何倍も強くなれる。非効率極まりない。だが、
But
その非効率が
yeah, it worked in her favor when she fought the other demon and shit.
私の知る限り、それをたった一目で見破ったのは魔王だけだ。今この瞬間まではな。レルネ。
Shows how much of a beast he is, though. That's why he always proctored the third exam.
やはり人間の弟子は取るものではないな。本当に残念だ。
She's a bitch, bro.
あの子にも見えなかったか。
Oh.
私の魔力の揺らぎが。
第三次試験の内容は。
That goes to show that her mind is even bigger than he even thinks. So.
Yeah. What's good, man? We're here to let y'all know that we got some new pre-orders. We got that new RTTV merch right now. Got willpower shirts. And we got the silk kimonos. New styles, new swag. But it can be brand new for y'all, man. Check out the link right down below. Get yours right now. Yeah.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
We're back with the finale of an amazing show, Frieren.
Yes, sir.
Season 1 finale, I should say. It might come back. You know, after the test is finished, you know, we see that Frieren is responsible for, you know, partly ushering this new era of mages. Human mages, I should say. And that's the name of this episode, man. An era of humans. So let's jump into it. If you guys want to watch our Frieren reactions in full, you can start from the very beginning with us on our Patreon, patreon.com/RTTV_. The link's always down below in our description. Let's do it. Episode 27 and 28.
She's like, yeah, Seria is different, bro.
Sari might. I think Sari's gonna fail her.
No, she failed already, no?
No, she passed. The other friend failed.
不合格だ。
I knew it. I was just about to say that.
今もお前は私の魔力に恐怖を感じている。 魔法の世界ではイメージできないものは実現できる。
So you know Belle's gonna pass.
不合格、不合格、不合格、不合格だ。
Wow.
Wow.
フリーレン、お前も一級魔法使いになった自分の姿をイメージできていないな。だが他の受験者とは異なる理由だ。
She just feel like she don't have to take the test.
不合格だ。
Damn.
そう
Yeah, bitch, bro.
愚弄されたのに食い下がりすらしないのか。お前のような魔法使いが魔王を倒したとは到底信じられん。
I ain't do it by myself.
フェルンも同じように不合格にするつもりだろうけれども、多分それはできないよ。あの子はゼーリへの想像を、
Let's go.
何が想像を超えるだ。私の魔力を見て立ちすくんでいる。待て、お前、何が見えている？
揺らいでいる。
Oh, she noticed it.
フェルンとか言ったな。お前、
Actually smiled, yo.
At that age, she noticed it.
She's like, bro, I'm Frieren's.
Remember, old dude never did.
Yeah.
私ならお前をより高みへと連れて行ける。未だかつて魔法使いがたどり着いたことのないほどの高みへ。
The fact that she's enthusiastic about taking Fern in, too.
ゼーリエがいろいろと言ってくると思うけれども、私がゼーリエに何を言っても不合格になるように、フェルンは何を言っても合格になる。
Oh.
私はフリーレン様の弟子です。
She's so heated. Okay, she respects it.
フリーレンの入れ知恵だな。私は有望な魔法使いを見逃すほどバカじゃない。
Because the intuition is always right.
Yep.
合格だ。
Let's go. Let's go, Fern.
Nice classmate, Fern, you heard?
今や北側諸国で最も権力を持った魔法使いだ。
Pass him.
正直、お前が
you see?
若い頃に会いたかった。
Oh, he could look like he could be a part of Stark's
血の気も
people.
やすお前、私を見たとき、どう戦うか考えただろ
ほんの一瞬だけだ。
う。合格だ。まだ
Yeah,
Nice.
come
Shout
on,
out to our
bro.
boy Duncan, yo.
次、
He said, normally no one would even think about fighting me.
Pass.
Oh, now you
Yeah.
passive. I'm gonna cut the shit out
He said,
you.
yo, you could kill me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
まだ何も話していないけど、
But all you've been thinking about is how you would fight me, probably.
それもそうだね。
次、
I fucked with her. Yo.
Man.
お前、ふざけ
Oh
You
my
sent the clone
god.
in.
この試験期間中、本体は故郷の村
Wow.
から
Yeah.
今はのんびりティータイム。
This nigga's a beast,
Nah,
bro.
he's nasty.
He was never there,
He's nasty,
bro.
but you gotta pass him because of, that's nasty, bro.
実にいい度胸だ。
Yeah, like you better pass him because of that. Nah, that's a G. That was G, bro.
This
That
nigga
was G.
never risked his life. He was never there, bro.
好きな魔法を教えろ。
魔法ってのは殺しの道具だぜ。好きも嫌いもあるか。
Ah, shit, I like that fucking answer.
お前、私を見てどう思った？
ちっちゃくて可愛いなと思う。
Okay, you didn't fear me. You passed.
合格だ。
Bro, I'm still shocked that this nigga was never there at the test site.
すまなかったな。
Yeah, she's like, yo, you were right to let all these people through. Because they were actually good. She passed, I don't even think she was going to pass one. She thought she wasn't going to pass
Yeah,
one.
nah, no bullshit.
第一次試験でフェルンたちを殺そうとしたんでしょ。フェルン愚痴ってたよ。犬とか蹴っ飛ばしてそうなやつだって。
Yeah, actually, based on his answer to City, I would have thought that too.
まあ一人殺しておいた方が世のためになりそうなやつがいたけどな。
Yeah,
俺は故郷の村を守るためなら何だってする。
Damn. Then he's gotta realize how impressive these feats were, yo.
きっと 勇者ヒンメルが俺の村に来なかったら、世界が平和になってもそこに俺の村はなかったんだろうな。結局あいつらと一緒に帰ることになっちまった。
That's crazy. That's 2 people that became mages because of that group.
きっとこんなことをしたって世界は変わらない。でも僕は目の前で困っている人を見捨てるつもりはないよ。
Damn, him was a good dude, yo. With the freaking old war story music in the back.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
like,
You should have like Saving Private Ryan at the end.
この時代ではきっとフェルンの方が有名な魔法使いになる。
誰？
Was that yeah.
Is he gonna try to fight her?
Set that up.
Dark must be, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, this dude's a beast, bro.
手合わせを願えますか、フリーレン様。
まったく戦いしか知らない魔法使いは不器用な。
Oh, he's trying to go head up.
ゼーリエはちゃんと覚えている。この花畑、魔法で作られたものだ。くだらない魔法だって言っていた。
気まぐれで取ったはずの弟子なのに、一人一人の性格も好きな魔法も鮮明に思い出せる。
Oh, forget it.
Oh, he's the one that created that doll.
Yeah, right? The ones that was saving them.
Oh, no wonder that shit's so fucking strong.
自分の弟子にすら素直に気持ちを伝えられないんだ。
Yeah,
本当に子供みたいな人だよ。
yeah. That's what it is. She really is just mad childish.
フリーレン様、その方の怪我どうしたんですか？
教会で治療しないとね。まだやってるかな。
It's kind of like with their relationship, Frieren is like, yo, I'm the bigger person, and she just doesn't like that. Frieren is a bigger person.
シュタルク、これ飲んでおいきよ。
お、ありがとう。
達者でな。
あ。
All the villagers rock with Stark. That time that they was taking the exam, he was becoming
good in there.
Yeah.
He's like Himmel, bro. He's probably helping everybody around, nigga, like, cause he's just like Himmel.
わかりませんか？
服が綺麗になっている。
服の汚れをきれいさっぱり落とす魔法。
Yo, Siri must have been so annoyed. Like, this is what you're asking for?
神話の時代に存在したとされる伝説級の魔法だよ。でかしたフェルン。
Yep. That's such a Frieren wanting to know spell. Like, yeah, that's my student for real. Everybody's probably asking for the craziest spell to kill demons, and she's like, I want to do laundry.
楽しかったよ。元気でね。
じゃあまたね。
またね。ザイン様の時もそうでしたけど、随分あっさり別れますね。
また会った時に恥ずかしいからね。
Yeah, because pretty much, yo, we're gonna continue traveling. We're gonna see you again, bro.
Yeah, one way or another.
What goes around comes around, full circle.
Damn.
The journey and day continues. No, the journey too. Oh yeah, to the heaven spot to meet Flame.
There'll definitely be a second.
Yeah.
That's what they're basically saying right there.
I feel like this story could be as vast as the world of One Piece. Like the fact that we kind of like started almost like
the future.
In the middle, right? Like because our whole journey has been completed by the time the story even starts. That's kind of how I feel with like Gold Roger and stuff like that in One Piece. We learned about that right in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Imagine when you start telling those stories, obviously the story gets longer, but we want to know them because we've known this story just as long as we know the story of Frieren, you know what I'm saying, and Fern and stuff like that. So I think I have high expectations and hopes for this series. I love every character. I don't think there's one character that I didn't fuck with, bro. Like I feel like Frieren, I love how she kind of became like the embodiment of the two people that she looked up to the most, right? Like Flame and Himmel. You know what I'm saying? Like Flame with the way she uses magic, it don't have to be used in the way of war, right? It could be used just as much as
everyday things.
Yeah, just like beautiful reasons, right? And that's what the very thing that inspired the hero Himmel to save the world and defeat the Demon King, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's people failing to see in this world that's more influential than the way that Siri wants people to use magic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's a beautiful concept.
And I feel like Siri, like, she sees what Farron's talking about with like her ideology and how she thinks about using magic, but she's so stuck in her ways and she's so stubborn that she just doesn't want to admit it. So she's just gonna continue acting the way that she acts. And like, she knows that Frieren is ushering in her plan to actually change the world and bring about more mages, and she sees it coming to fruition, and she's just like, fuck, damn, like, you were actually right, but I can't stand for that, so I'm not gonna let you pass this exam, and I'm just gonna be stubborn and stuck up and just be a child. But I like this story, and I can't wait for season 2. Like, I do believe that, to your point, that it's gonna be as vast as One Piece. There's so many things that we haven't, like, explored within this universe. There's so many more characters we can get introduced to, and even going back to some of the characters that we met, like the priest, the dude, the other elf dude, we might see them again, and they might rejoin us on our journey when they finish doing whatever they're doing. So excited.
This is a good coming of age story. I feel like from where we started and seeing Frieren and seeing her first group, and then seeing her develop to being a leader of the next group, which was some descendants of the previous group. And I love her relationship with Fern. I love like how it matured, and then we seen how Fern ended up developing to her own person and her having her own wants and goals, and wanting to be able to help build more mages out there. And I feel like Himmel, I kind of feel like this story was kind of like a letter to Himmel, or I don't know, I feel like it was like something to him. Like he definitely plays I feel like even though he was never in future tense or present tense, his aura was all over the show, and I feel like the next season I want to see if they're gonna continue playing into that with Frieren. Even the last episode, her walking away and just her remembering what he said. And I definitely think this was like a lead. This was one of the dopest lead female anime characters that we've seen. I think the story was the storytelling was very delicate but unique in the same way. Like, it was very different storytelling, and I liked it. And I think this is a great show, and I think it has potential to be an even greater show with the next season.
Yeah, I think it's great. One thing I think this show does really well, it shows like how her living that long, like what can actually happen from being like living that long. Like, I feel like she was able to watch the seed get planted while also nurturing the tree. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like nobody lives that long, but for a person to live that long, like hindsight's 2020, she kept like going back to like, oh shit, like all of that was for this moment. Like, I learned all these things, like all these great people I worked with on my journey and became like a legend in my own right, was more so to like take what they taught me in the actual like things that they wanted to push into the world. And I feel like when she met Fern, she kind of understood it, but the more and more the story went along, she changed as well as being able to change these people and help them lead into the next era, the era of the humans that she kind of was always told would come. And I love that she never really changed, yo. Like, she stayed to who her and her people became in that journey. Like, I would love to see, like, one thing this reminds me of is like how we're watching like Magi and Sinbad. Like how like they say like y'all said like Sinbad had his own show, which was like his come up story type shit, and then Magi is like this story after. Like, I feel like they could give us the whole prequel if they wanted to. Mm-hmm. Like what those adventures that she actually went through with like Himmel and all these people. So I thought that was super dope. And even like the side characters they created, like Denkin was super fire. What's her name? Ubel. Mm-hmm. Ubel. Super fire. And they have I can't wait for season 2. They got me locked in.
Yeah, nah, Rob, you said it properly, man. Like, the storytelling, bro, was just so graceful. Like, nigga, it's so unique. It was beautiful. I loved it, especially the parallel that they played, just continuously going back to like Himmel and then his impact towards Frieren, and how basically like whatever decision that she's made present time was kind of like reflected to the nostalgia of Himmel once having a moment that kind of like made that decision, make her understand the decision that she made in that moment, or how like he even thought that way at that time. But dope show, and never forget that nigga was never at the testing site.
That was some real shit.
Don't ever forget that. He took a test without being there. That's like in Naruto, if niggas sent the fucking shadow clone to do the whole fucking ninja exam, nigga. Yeah. Like, that's crazy, nigga. You deserve to pass that, pimp. That nigga was sipping tea while niggas' life was on the line.
There's less than 50 people that are first class ninjas in the whole time.
The whole
my
time
G
this
was
shit created, bro.
Bro, my G was over here like, yeah, y'all some real hoes, yo. Like, with his... That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It's funny because during the exam he actually questioned whether or not he was the real one. Remember that?
Yeah,
he questioned he didn't even know if he was the real one.
Because like when they were making the doppelganger type things, you're saying, yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He's like the blue dude from Invincible.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga say, I was impressed that Ubel noticed that the one I had over here was a clone, nigga. Let alone you noticing that I didn't even have my real self here the whole time.
It's
Crazy.
A lot of amazing characters introduced. I cannot wait for season 2, man. Who are we going to be following? Because I feel like they made introductions to a lot of these characters because we'll be seeing them later on, and what they become of themselves and stuff. And we see that, like, I forgot whom he's do with the white hair.
Oh, with the silver hair, the one that's like a killer. He said, "Yo, I don't have a favorite spell because it's used for killing, so I don't like it nor dislike it."
We see that he was influenced by Frieren too, so like we're gonna see like just like you said that she was there to nurture to plant the seed and nurture it. So like her influence is kind of growing now. And I think that's why Siri hates her too, because it's like, yo, you're gonna live as long as me,
and you're gonna make people think your way versus mine.
Exactly.
And now it's gonna be I guess
exactly. But alright guys, keep it locked right here for more on RTTV. Thank you for watching Frieren with us as well. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King. What up, it's your boy DC.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
Only thing crazier than the dude not being there during the exam was Baki shadowboxing a live action, a life-size praying mantis.
That wasn't actually there. Yo, it was Patricrt on T.
And that settles it at
the round table.
This game is wild. This game's so deep, bro.